Cool. Should we go on to the next and last? We're coming towards the end.
Okay.
So we're going to first start off with the rapid fire.
Okay.
Self-explanatory, quick questions, quick answers. So to begin, how many days of leave have you taken in the last year?
Like, what is leave? Sorry, define leave. Like do
annual
you do
leave?
zero work?
Yeah.
Zero?
Yeah.
No days.
Zero.
Days?
Zero.
Work? Does that mean replying to emails is
feel
not
like-
a thing?
No.
Okay, zero.
Wow. I mean, I think it's tougher to delineate that between like when you're remote. Like
Yeah.
for me, leave is if I don't come to office
Yeah.
and I'm not working from home. That's leave for me.
But are you communicating any work-related aspects?
Yeah, I mean that I think is unavoidable
Yeah.
even on a Sunday.
Okay, yeah. So let's say you're allowed to email or reply to emails. Like, have you taken days off? Have you been on like holiday?
I don't want any days off though. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You're doing
okay.
something good then.
Yeah.
Like you're
I wanna. I
Like you
care.
could be sitting in Thailand but still
Oh,
replying to emails.
if I'm traveling or anything, I'm up 6 a.m. for meeting, like
Yeah.
5:30. But I want to.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. What was or is your proudest moment with Humm Care?
I think, to be honest, all of our days have these kind of pockets of moments whenever we know we've helped someone, or whenever we've just, successfully been able to have a good consult and someone's been able to get the prescription they wanted or a solution they wanted. So again, we really love and care about our users. That's like number one. So every single time we get any positive kind of outcome through the care we give, I would say that's our biggest win time and time again.
Fair enough. What was the one time you felt like you let Humm Care down?
Oh. I don't know. I feel like it's important to not have that mindset, only because honestly, there are problems every day, right? Of course, we all have days where we feel like we're not good enough and not doing enough. And I think imposter syndrome is a very real thing. I deal with it all the time, especially being kind of this type A anxious personality where you always want to be on top of things. So I can't really remember one time, but there are definitely moments. But what's important in that situation is to pick yourself up and be like, you know what, that's temporary. But what we need to do is be proactive to figure out how to solve. But it's hard to pick one in a startup journey. It's really hard.
What's your single metric for success in general?
Impact.
What is the scrappiest thing you've done to build your business other than speaking to 1,000 people?
Oh, so many things. Find out where a particular person who I wanted to meet or speak to was and just wait around after his or her meeting just to say, hi, I'm Carina. Everything, right? Like we work tough hours, 4 a.m. airport, transportation, getting there, 40-hour trips. It's very common. And I feel like if you really care about what you do, you just do it.
Yeah.
And scrappiness, I think you should never not be scrappy, no matter how much money you have in the bank, no matter how many users you have or how big you are. Scrappiness should always be at the core of building a lean and intelligently built company.
100%. What was your emotion when you first let someone go?
I really was not happy about it. I think anyone who's on our team knows that we want them on for a very long time. And I want everyone to be a part of the big win and the big long journey. Very hard. I had also never done that before, right? On an individual level. So it was intimidating, but sometimes it's important and you have to do what's best for the company always and prioritize the company over your own emotions as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will you do with your first profit?
Put it back in the company. Is there anything else?
I don't know. It depends on the kind of founder you are. Do you prefer books or podcasts?
Ooh. I think they both do very different things. I read a lot and not on Kindle. I love feeling that book and the paper in my hand. And podcasts, I actually enjoy watching more than listening.
Same, yeah.
I love that. I don't know how people like don't watch.
Agreed. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we do very different things. Sometimes when you want to get lost or fall asleep quicker, I prefer reading because I feel like it's better to be off technology. But podcasts are great for flights, sitting at airports, which I do a lot. So yeah.
Do you prefer iPads or notebooks?
Oh, notebooks.
Notebooks. And what's your favorite social media?
I don't know. WhatsApp?
Doesn't
Yeah.
count.
Oh, it doesn't count? What counts then?
Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter.
YouTube.
Oh, okay.
YouTube.
I want to be techie and say Twitter, but that would be lying. I think Instagram is extremely addictive.
Yeah.
To the extent sometimes you need to be like,
Detox. Yeah.
yeah.
Cool. So that concludes our rapid fire segment.
Oh, that was fun.